So we're just about ready to start here at Redditch, and it's the home team to kick off, missing their central striker all but today, but ball comes all the way back to Turner. He's got many options actually. He's going to have to hit this long, which he does, and the ball goes all the way through to Wardle in the GNP goal. Head on by Rawlings to Cook, shoveling it towards the right hand side, and Hammond. Gang tackled, but the ball is won back by Prinzel for the Raiders, and Cook clips in the ball. It's gone a little bit too far, and goalkeeper Swain picks up easily. Great kick by Swain, and the home side doing well there to keep possession. I think that was Garvey who was involved, and still Borough shoving the ball through into the gap there, but that was covered, poorly given away by the guests, and in comes the cross from Bruce, headed away by Dickens towards Cook. He's been told he's got a lot of time, but he's going to have to release it. Goes around the outside, and Charlie Cook ends up crashing into Denham, and it's a free kick to the hosts. Turner's free kick is being controlled by Garvey, but knocked away by the visitors. Cook to Rawlings. Rawlings can't get the tunneling pass in, and Turner scrambles the ball away. Dhaliwal does the defending. Ball comes forward to Rawlings again. Back it goes to Dickens, left foot ball. That's quite a decent one. That's well played by Commins. There's a right foot shot. The goalkeeper Swain manages to hang on to that. Turner with the deep attacking right side throw for Borough. Iqbal works with Turner, gets in the low left foot ball, but that's wide of the near upright. Home side doing neatly. That's a really good tackle by Dhaliwal. And Dhaliwal again gets in the challenge as GNP struggled a little bit there. Commins chasing Hatfield, who gets it back to Swain. He's going to have to kick this. Finds his skipper and centre half to his left, and that gives Borough a chance to bring the ball away. Denham takes over. Little bit of movement in attack. Played towards Garvey, turns nicely past Compton, still has possession, tries to find the telling pass but can't do so, and Beach brings it away for GNP Sports. Looking for support, finds it from skipper Brooks, forward to Rawlings, but he's dispossessed by Denham. Touched by Cook to Rawlings, who's tackled. The ball is played up the left-hand side towards Commins. He's in there. He's got round the goalkeeper. He should score, and he does score. And it's 1-0 to GNP Sports. Iqbal making a good run for the home side, but I think that's Hammond doing a little bit of defending. It's all very crowded in the centre there. Wilkinson involved. It comes back to Denham. Iqbal eager for possession in midfield. Turns well on the difficult surface. There's a chance to clip the ball in there, but Dickens does the defending very smartly and gets it away well. Rawlings chases that one, but Denham gets in first. Still the home side showing sharpness actually. Garvey very eager, slipping the ball inside, getting back on Rawlings, but the ball is cleared by Dickens. Garvey again, but the ball bounced away from him there as he tried to get some accuracy with it. Ball comes across into the middle. It's beaten the goalkeeper, but it's hooked away. Cook, good run down that side. In comes the cross, header by Rawlings, 2-0. And that was so simple, but a good, positive, strong run by Cook. And once again, a good cross. side, winning the ball back again. Wilkinson shoving it down that left-hand flank, but Beach does the defending. Nice bit of play by him. Forward to Hammond. Looking for some space on that right-hand side, but he's tackled very well by Iqbal. And that puts Borough back on the attack. Left it goes. And in comes the cross. Nodded gently back to his goalkeeper by Dickens, very calmly. Ball headed backwards by Borough. It comes all the way to the goalkeeper. And Swain has a lot of time. Uses his skipper, Hatfield. The space here on the right if Denham can be spotted. And I think Hatfield will come this way on this occasion. There he goes. Denham takes over and Turner makes the break down the right. The ball is put through the middle where Compton lifts it away for GNP. Iqbal's ball, Beach's header, and that ball breaks for Hammond. Plays it through and Commins nearly sneaked in behind Hatfield, whose header was very crucial. Bennett shovels the ball out of play, but good piece of defending by the home skipper. Turner with the right side throw for Borough. Back it goes to Wilkinson. He will cross it. Good ball. And that came towards the near post, and it's a good attempt at goal actually, but wide of that near post, and I think that was Bruce. Robert the Bruce. Iqbal's pass. It's flicked on very delicately by Bruce, but Hall couldn't get onto that. The ball rushed through to goalkeeper Wardle, and he's looking to punt the ball downfield, upfield with this slope. It's gone towards Commins. He won't win that in the air against Hatfield. Bruce picks up the skipper's header. It's a long ball by Bennett. That's well played by Garvey, but Dallywell gets in the telling challenge on that occasion. Denham, as he's done several times, picks up the loose ball. Dickens getting in a sliding challenge, and Garvey's tackled well by Dickens. Low left foot shot by number 4 Iqbal, but that's straight to the goalkeeper. Wilkinson to take this free kick. Hatfield has a word with the midfielder and goes into the middle. He's always going to be dangerous in the air, but it's played low and easily kicked away by Rawlings. Bruce loses possession though to Commins, who's on his own, and there he goes through the middle, and he's got clear. Goalkeeper to beat, and he's fouled, and this is going to be interesting. It's definitely a penalty, but is the goalkeeper going to be in more trouble here? So Rawlings to take this penalty for GNP Sports. Chance to extend the lead to 3-0. And he does so. Keeper got a hand to it, but GNP now in a very strong position at Redditch Borough. Okay, Iqbal is leaving this free kick now for Wilkinson. So from a left footer, it's now going to be the right-footed midfielder to swing this ball across. Iqbal has some height, so does Hatfield. Trajectory good. Little bit of a header there by Garvey at the near post. Out it comes to Bruce. Good block by the back of Compton, and that's a foul by Bruce. And GNP Sports survive as Prinzell goes down. A little pass there through towards Hall, but goalkeeper Wardle is out. Go the heads for GNP, and it's Brooks who nods it forward. Iqbal, good aimed header. Garvey though is challenged, and Rawlings comes away with it. Out to Cook, who does well. Actually, he was wrong-footed there. Gets in the cross. That's nodded into the air, and the home side defending desperately for a corner. Left side corner for GNP Sports, and Charlie Cook will take this right-footed Over it comes, good one, and headed on by Hatfield again. Only as far as Prinzel, who smashes it across the goal mouth. Gets a second chance, left-footed. It's nodded on, I think, by Turner maybe, and away goes Wilkinson. A chance for a break now for the home side. Garvey does well to control that, but there's a superb challenge by Matty Compton going back, and the ball goes out of play. Prinzel collects the ball on the right for GNP, uses his midfield colleague Brooks. Beach involved, and Prinzel fortunate to get the ball back there. His pass is intercepted slightly. Header by Rawlings, doesn't go anywhere, and Bruce just bangs it through towards Beach, who controls it, doesn't just belt it. Fair play. And Hammond has got clear of the fullback. Inside the ball comes to Commins. His first touch is not good, but Swain does well. Great header by Cook to Rawlings, and Rawlings hits the shot from about 30 yards, and it's too high. Denham again, picking up the free kick from Hatfield. And that's a good little touch through. Chance now for the shot from Garvey, but outside of his right boot, and it swerves wide. But that's the first time he's had a really good sight of goal. Charlie Cook to take the throw left side for GNP. Good distance on that. Hammond battling for it. Rawlings battling for it. It's blocked in front of goal. Out it comes to Prinzel. Right foot well wide. Denham clipping the ball towards Garvey, but Dallywell does the defending for GNP Sports, and Hammond plays it through the middle towards Commins. He doesn't quite get the touch he needed, and Denham defends very smartly again to Turner, but Dickens wins the ball. Now can Cook get onto that? Iqbal does. Left foot pass, but that's well in by Bruce. Tries to get the ball through. Good tackle actually, I think, by Compton, forcing Hall wide. Did well not to foul the player, and a little bit of a chance here for the home side. Still they have possession. There's a long shot and it's over the bar. I think that was Garvey. Hatfield, plenty of time on the ball here. Hits it very high and long. Nodded clear, and Cook swings his boot at it. It kind of goes almost in a straight line, but that's neatly played by Prinzel to Hammond, who's not been able to get away too much already. Brooks gets bogged down. Wilkinson wins the ball, plays it through. It's handball by Garvey. Free kick taken quickly to Cook, who chases it, but Bruce gets there first. Oh, nicely controlled by Prinzel, and he clips the ball up to Cook, and he volleys the ball across the face of goal, and that's over the crossbar. Ball breaks forward for GNP, and the skipper flicks it to the goalkeeper, and that is half-time. And GNP Sports have a comfortable 3-0 lead at the moment. And of course, Redditch Borough will be working up the slope in this second half. Redditch Borough 0, GNP Sports 3. And Garvey gets an inside, a chance now for a right foot shot, and that's gone wide from Walsh. Brooks trying to get the challenge in on Westwood, the substitute, but he trips and still keeps possession of the ball. Battling Brooks, and he does well to get the ball on towards Commins. No offside, and Commins breaks his way through, tries to flick it inside, and Rawlings is denied his hat-trick with a brilliant goal line save from Bell. Prinzel lifts the ball over the top. There's no offside, but Hatfield does the defending. Out it goes to Cook. Left foot cross. A little header by Prinzel, but it's way off target. Throw to Borough, deep in their own half. Little header by Dickens, but that's well played by Westwood. But the throw goes to GNP, who really should have increased their lead just a few moments ago. Brooks nods it forward. Home defence under pressure again. Ball comes out to Prinzel. Left foot shot. Goalkeeper saves with his knees. And it's a corner. Iqbal with a free kick now after a little bit of nonsense between the two sets of players. And Brooks and Bell are the two being dragged over by the referee to have a word. But one or two tugs and pulls between Garvey and one or two GNP players were allowed to go, and then after various people yelled, the free kick was actually given Borough's way, and both Bell and Brooks have been cautioned. Waste of time, complete waste of time. Iqbal finally will take this free kick, I'm sure. And again, one or two very tall players. Westwood pushing his weight about here on Beach. There he goes, headed away by Prinzel, and Cook knocks it forward, not too far though. Iqbal does the covering and Compton stabs the ball away. Denham, as always, picking up the ball smartly. Good ball through inside right. Garvey turns inside, falls over and is tackled and gets the free kick. Wardle hits the free kick. Inside left's a good head on by Rawlings. Commons turns inside, the ball comes to Hammond. Low shot, 4-0. Ball played inside to Hall. Garvey again, showing great anticipation. Tries to turn at the edge of the penalty area. Low shot by Bennett. Wardle spills it, but the ball is cleared by the visiting defence, and that's Compton again. Rawlings with the free kick is quite an angle, but with that right foot, anything could happen. He'll probably slam this at goal. He's on a hat-trick, of course. There it goes towards the near post, and it strikes the upright. Long kick by Wardle, intercepted again. And Redditch are giving this a real go. They're quicker to the ball on occasion. Ball is played through, and that's not handball. The referee was not inclined to blow his whistle, and the ball comes out to Bennett. Hall, and Bell helps him out. Inside to the skipper, Hatfield, and he's going to try a shot from distance, and that goes wide of the left post. Garvey then with this free kick, and there's a three-man GNP wall. Wardle wants the wall moving to its right. Garvey now to shoot, straight to the goalkeeper's hands. And the ball is volleyed downfield towards Commons. Wilkinson in a bit of trouble there. The ball comes to Hammond. Plays it. Oh, and the ball is deflected. Visitors still with a chance here. Cook gets in into the middle, and unbelievably, Rawlings has put the ball wide. Denham again up the line towards Hall. Plays it inside, but Rawlings takes it. The pass is there, and offside apparently against Commons. Right side corner then for Redditch Borough, and they'll love to get a goal here if they possibly can, but it's too easily headed away by Dickens, and Hammond evades the challenge from Bell and plays it right-footed towards Cook. He's got Commons in the middle, and Cook goes towards the goal. And the goalkeeper saves it, but it must go in. Oh, and somehow Beach has slammed it over the bar. Goal kick taken, and once again it's Garvey doing the work and getting past Dallywell. Hall to his left, plays it to Hall. Goalkeeper's at the near post, but Compton does the covering. So Bell will take the throw. Garvey not happy with him for not getting the ball in early. It's headed on, the goalkeeper comes out for it and snatches it. And with the pace of Commons over that halfway line, he might just as well punt it as far as he can. Down the slope with the breeze. Defender in trouble, and Commons is in, and he lobs it past the keeper, and it's not gone in. Given away by Wilkinson to Commins, but the ball is clipped through. There's got to be a chance, surely. Rawlings has missed anyway, but he's offside. Ball won by GNP again, and out it comes to Beach. No support really, although Hammond is lurking and manages to pick up the loose ball. Plays it square to Ball, but he's tackled. Hammond regains the ball. Cook's quick cross, putting the home defence into a bit of trouble. There's a left foot shot, and it's clawed wide. Oh no, it's actually in. And Ball has scored. I didn't realise it looked like the ball had been palmed away by the goalkeeper, but it's gone into the net. Again, the ball has been won by GNP. Commins slips it left to Rawlings, across the face of goal, and it's been knocked to the goalkeeper by a defender. Another chance missed. To Rawlings. Ball. Long pass towards Beach. He's got to chase that to keep it in. Gets in the cross. A header by Rawlings, can't do anything with it. Low shot is in, and that's Evans' first touch, and it's 6-0. And then the ball has fallen to Wilkinson, gets in a right foot cross. Birch goes for it, but it's headed away by Beach. Iqbal over the top of Hammond, but Beach wins the ball. He's got to play it down the line, gets it through to Commins, but Hatfield does the defending successfully. Birch's touch a little bit loose, but he gets away with it. Beach high into the air, foot towards Rawlings, and there goes Commins, and he's broken clear, and Commins is denied by the goalkeeper's feet. Should have been another goal. And Bell comes away with it for Redditch Borough. Out to Bennett. To Birch. Good left foot cross. And with Dickens missing it, Evans does the defending and sees the ball run out. Hammond with the corner, left side. High ball, up go the heads, goalkeeper punches it. There's a volleyed shot there by Dickens, but Wilkinson gets it away. Bennett with the free kick now to plant into the penalty area, but can't even get it there, and Hammond makes the break down the middle. Gets past Wilkinson, and Bell has to go across. The little pass is made for Evans, in comes the cross, and it's hacked out by the home defence, and that's going to be a corner. So left side corner in these final minutes for GNP. A high ball, up go the heads, it's bounced to the far post, and somehow Hatfield clears it away. And really GNP could have had at least a dozen goals. So the right side corner for GNP, over it comes, and it's headed into the air by Denham, knocked away. There's a right foot ball in by Hammond, and that's cleared. Back it comes to Brooks. Brooks's pass sends Dickens towards the byline. He does well onto his left foot, plays it inside, chance for Stout on the turn, and he's blocked out. And that's a good tackle by Brooks. Evans takes over, clips it forward. Good turn, and that's a free kick. So with a wall ready-made, the referee is almost happy with the positioning of it, and it could well be Rawlings who hits this shot at goal. And he does, and it's struck the wall. He gets the rebound, clips it forward, and out it goes to the left-hand side where Beach takes on the defender, gets in the cross, but it's gone wide. Field takes the goal kick, and it's headed forward by Compton. Little nudge by Hammond, and Stout makes the run towards the right. There he goes. Still has possession, and he's given a penalty, and a chance for now for Rawlings to maybe take a chance to get his hat-trick. So, Rawlings to take this penalty in the final moments for the visitors, and he's chipped it down the middle, and it's a hat-trick, and it's 7-0. The referee blows his final whistle as Rawlings completes his hat-trick. And a strong win, 7-0 by GNP Sports here at Redditch Borough, who battled really well for much of this game.